Pond's all full. Guys coming on. Anybody coming on yet? Give it a few minutes. What's up, man? Come on, welcome on. Checking out the pond today. Checking out our fertilizer application, if you guys recall. I'm gonna have to hold the phone like this, sorry. But just checking out the fertilizer application we put out, the Perfect Pond Plus fertilizer. And it's looking awesome. We did that a couple of days ago, 3 or 4 days ago. We've had some rain here, so the pond's still a little stained. But I just wanted to show you guys briefly, how you check your visibility. It's really easy. And I just made this. I don't have even the proper equipment right now. I'll show you how the real equipment works later. But I just made this with a, Wendell, it sure is a good looking pond. This is just an anchor on a piece of rope. So what we're going to do is step out, not fall in, and basically just watch that anchor, watch a part of that anchor. There goes the feeder, until it disappears, and you mark that wet spot on the rope, right? About that deep. I've already measured this. It's 18 inches of visibility, which is perfect. It's probably going to clear a little bit, like I talked about. The little brown will fall out a little bit, and it probably drop to about 24. That's where I'm going to keep it, around 24 inches of viz. And he's got a little extra feeder going there, putting in feed once a day. It just went off. That's what we heard. That helps them, but I'm not going to rely on that feeder. I'm going to rely on this fertilizer to keep this bloom this color. And it's just, I guess the best way to call it, to look at it, is just to look at it. It's just to actually come out here and see it, see how it changes from day to day, see how light conditions affect the bloom, rain conditions are going to affect it, things like that we're going to have to manage, throughout the summertime, because we're going to maintain this amount of clarity, this amount of clarity throughout the summertime. You don't have to do this in the wintertime. The fish's metabolism gets real slow, and the pond will clear anyway. The plankton won't really do like this in the winter. So you stop when it goes to about 65 degrees. You stop fertilizing. Anyway, that's a little bit about what I know. We'll keep monitoring. I'm going to flip the camera around and give you guys another shot of everything. Hey, what's up? Thanks for joining, everyone. There's our feeder, a little bit of feed. It's like 60 degrees today in Georgia. I don't know what's going on. Super cool out, so the fish aren't really feeding. Kind of another reason why I went with this fertilizer idea. How do I account for the mud? I don't worry about it, man. The question here is from Knox Daniels is, how do you account for the mud when measuring the visibility? What I really regret is not showing you guys this about a week ago before all this rain started. You could see 8 feet down in this water. This is completely different looking than it was. So we'll let this settle out, as the rain. And like I said, right now we got 18 inches of viz. If it drops out 6 more inches and we actually have 24, that's still what I consider perfect, okay? This isn't something that we can measure like exactly, because it's outside, it's not something we have to deal with. Like I said, it's 60 degrees today. It's supposed to be 80, I just have to go with those. I have to roll with those punches, That's what pond management is. Everybody wants to make it like book knowledge. Oh, you just read in a book, you know how to do it. The book will get you there close, but you got to do it a lot. I've done it a lot. I've done this hundreds of times. I instantly tell when there's a problem or when it's looking good, and this is looking perfect. So I guess that's the best way to explain how to look at the mud. Right now, it looks really good to me, man. And let's let it settle out. Give it a week. We'll check it again in about a week, and we'll see how that visibility looks. And then, now we have a comparison. What we have now is a data set. Look at this observation, that observation. We'll do this weekly for the summer. So, you guys will be good to go. Appreciate you watching. I'm going to cut this thing off. I'm going to fly the drone around. I'll post a video. Thanks again, everybody, for everything, all the good comments and likes and friendships and everything. Just really appreciate you guys and wanted to say that. Thanks a lot, man.